What's up, my beautiful people? It's your girl Summer Park, bro. If you're new to my channel, welcome. For my returning subscribers, welcome. Thank you so much for always coming back. I love you guys so much. Mwah. So guys, today as you can see, I'm not alone here. I have few of my friends here. Though I'm older than them, but I've seen them growing. And yeah, so today I'm here with new faces. Let me say new faces. And we want to shoot a video, and we want to talk about like adolescence as a teen girl living in Kibera, the challenges, like you want to dip into like what's adolescent and the challenges that a teen girl living in Kibera, like the way they I don't know how to say it, the way they catch up, like the way they go through the process of adolescent in living in Kibera. So I'm going to give them time for them to introduce themselves too, so that you guys can know them. And yeah, so we'll start on this side, on my right side. Yeah.
Okay, my name's Angela Triza. I'm 17 years old.
Next.
My name is Tracy Akini. I am 16 years old.
Let's be louder.
My name is Valeria Cheng. I am 13 years.
Yes. Next.
My name is Valeria Cheng. I am 16 years old.
Yeah, so guys, you have heard their names, and you can see how beautiful they are. They're young girls living in Kibera with beautiful faces. And yeah, so we want to start the video now. I hope you guys are ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
If you are ready, let me hear ooh ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so we want to start the video right now, and let's hear their response. And like, cause they live in Kibera, I know they know a few things, like the challenges as a girl living in Kibera with adolescent, like the way it goes, like, cause they also have friends, and maybe they've seen their friends going in a bad way, or like holding like not doing what is needed, like when you're in an adolescent stage and you are living in Kibera. So we are going to start the video, and Queen is also here. Queen, say hi to my fans.
I'll just say it here.
Yeah.
Hi guys. So today I want to do like what some have say. I'm the camera woman today.
Yeah, my niece is going to be doing the camera, and us will be doing the talking. Yeah. Yes, we want to start the video. So I have this book. I've write few stuff, like few lists of what we want to talk about, and I'm going to start with the first question. And I'm going to ask my teen girls here. Let me call them teen girls because they're teen girls. Yeah, so I'm going to ask them like, what is adolescent? Everyone is going to say their own opinion, like what they think, what is adolescent. There's no wrong answer. What you say, you just being, if it's wrong, you're corrected. Yeah. So even me, I'm learning. We are learning. All of us, we are learning. Okay. So I'm going to start here again. What's adolescent, baby?
For me, adolescent is where a girl or a boy changes his physical body appearance.
Yeah. So guys, you have heard what she has said. And next, be loud so that we can also hear it from there.
Okay, for me,
Yes.
adolescence is where a girl or a boy starting to develop
Feeling.
their body changes.
Oh, next.
For me, adolescence is the stage at which a boy or a girl develop some changes in their bodies.
Yeah. Next.
Adolescence is the changes which occur in a boy or a girl body when she grows.
Yeah, so guys, we have had their own opinions of what's adolescence. So adolescent, like they have said, they all answer what they've said is correct. And yeah, so adolescence is like they like when a boy or a girl changes their physical appearance, like they are starting to develop like feelings, and yeah, so that's adolescence. That's what I can say. Yeah, so what age do you think a girl or a boy like start developing these feelings and these physical changes in their body? Let me start this side.
From
Age 12?
age 10.
Age 10? Age 12?
Age 9.
Age 9. So yeah, so for me I think these changes start by the age of 9. Yeah, 9. Let's go from 9 to at least, let's go 9 to 20. Yeah, 9 to 20. Yeah, and I know some people like they start their late, but I think from 9, let's give it a rate of 9 to 20. So now this is the age like you start developing these physical changes in your body, and this you're starting to have these feelings. Yeah. So I'm going to ask you, like, I'm going to say like what are the measures, like the measures that you take while you're going through adolescence as a child living in Kibera. Let's say you're an adolescent. Yeah, I'm living in Kibera, you are living in Kibera, and you have adolescents. Like, and you know, when you're having adolescent, you want to try new things, you want to do this, you want to do that. Like, what are the measures like to put the boundary between your physical changes and the way the community wants you to behave around, like in your society?
Okay, for me, the measures that we as Kibera kids should take are, if you're a girl, most of the time,
Yes.
mostly girls are being raped, so you should take care of your body by avoiding close contact with boys.
Yeah, that's true. You have to avoid close contact with boys, because I know this now, the time you feel like you want to have a boyfriend, you want to do things in different way. Yeah. What about you?
Okay, for me, I think the measure thing we should do, we protect ourselves by don't engage in
Early sex. Yeah, so she's saying like the measures that she can take as a teen girl with adolescent living in Kibera is by protecting herself, like not to engage in early sex. And yeah, so what about you?
For me, the measures we should take, we should protect ourselves and dress decently.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so guys, I know when you're an adolescent, you want to show off, like you want to start wearing like indecent clothes so that you can feel you are there. And so she has said you have to stop like wearing indecent clothes that will attract boys, or will get you into trouble, like, and you'll get an early pregnancy. That's what you're trying to say. Yeah. And you?
For me, is when measures which we should take is like dressing decently and not keeping ourselves or making our bodies attract the boys.
Yeah, so guys, you have heard what she has said. So me, what I would like to tell you, like, cause me, I've experienced this, and you know, I've gone through this process of adolescence too. So like for me, what I can advise you girls is like, you see, when you are in this stage and you're living in Kibera, you need to stop like having this bad company, you know, cause now you are in the stage, you're not alone in that stage. There's more of you, and you're like you are going through this step. Yeah, so avoid bad companies, and like keep yourself busy. Keep yourself busy, not to think about, oh, I'm supposed to dress like this, oh, I need to wear this so that I can pass there, this boy will see me the way I look. You see, you have to be decent, put your mind focused. And I know, like, you know, this stage, like, it's very quick, like it's come with a lot of weight in it. So what you need to do, guys, like you need to put your standards and be yourself and be busy, help your parents at home, and like do what you love, like sports. So by the way, if you engage in sports, you're not going to think about what you're supposed to wear, like, oh, I'm supposed to wear this so that this boy can see me. You not think about a lot of things. Yeah, so you can find something to do, dancing, football, clubs, so that at least you can be busy. Yeah. So I'm going to challenges that you think an adolescent girl living in Kibera like faces, you know. So these challenges, like, you know, the first challenges I know, like it's lack of pads. Yeah, because you know, like when you're an adolescent and then you start your menstruation, your period, and then you don't have this help, or like you don't have money to buy pads, and you're in this stage of adolescence, you want to do something that will hurt you and won't benefit in you. So I'm going to ask you, that's my own opinion, so I'm going to ask you, like, do you think as a teen girl living in Kibera and you are going through adolescent process, like what are the challenges do you think like you guys go through?
For most of the girls, the challenges, like most boys, when they see the body appearance of the girls,
Yeah.
they might want to touch your body all over.
Nice. Clap for baby. That's the nickname I know, Angel. Clap for Angel. Yeah. So guys, you know the challenge. Yeah, she has said like the challenges is like when maybe you don't want to do, you don't want to engage in any bad activity because you're in this stage. Because now, but the other gender, like the boys, will want to, like, they will see you like your breast starting to grow and your hips they've broadened, like they want to touch it, yeah. And that's the challenge, because if you pass, they want to grab you, they want to talk to you in a manner that they will get there and touch your breast, yeah. Yeah, so that's the challenge too, and that happened a lot with girls living in Kibera and in this adolescent. Normally when I pass, like I see girls, like boys, like grabbing girls, and I'll be like, what are you trying to do? And then sometimes I even stop them, and I'm like, this is not how to approach a girl or do. Yeah. So I'm going to ask you, what are the challenge? Anyone can answer it, like, yeah. What do you think? What are the challenges that you think a girl with adolescent go through in Kibera? Challenges? Any challenges?
There are some challenges in Kibera, like people who see your body developing, like those boys, they will lower your self-esteem when you are passing there. Like they will start laughing at you.
Nice, yeah, that's true. So another challenges as a girl with adolescent living in Kibera is like, now when you pass by, like you're passing in a corner or passing in a road, and these boys, like they've seen you're starting to develop these self organs like breast, and your hips are starting to broaden. Some maybe find like they will start saying, oh, they'll lower your self-esteem. They'll be like, oh, you don't look pretty, oh, what are those in your face? Especially when you're going through this stage and you develop like pimples, yeah, pimples, yeah. So they will start lowering your self-esteem by talking bad about your body, and that will make you feel like your self-esteem will go down, and you feel like you're not needed in the society or in the community. And yeah, so this will lead to like depression, like you feel like you're not needed. Any other one? Just any answer is correct. Yeah, we are here to talk as girls, and yeah, so don't feel shy. You don't have any? Yeah, so we're going to this other question, like what do you think should be, like, what do you think let me say the government or the, okay, what do you think the government or the society should take for these teen girls that are going through adolescent? What do you think the community or the government should take, like, to bring these people together and to keep everyone like busy and not distracted?
Okay, for I'm going to talk more of girls. So girls are most of the time they don't get pads. So if any help could have come,
Yeah.
we need more circulation of pads to the girls.
Oh yeah, so more circulation of pads to the girls. That's what the community or the government should take as teen girls with adolescent living in Kibera. Anyone else?
Yes, for me, the help the government should help us with is the supply of pads and of school fees. There are other children which are facing challenges, which make them to stay home, and the boys which are with them at home take them as bad thing, and they will do for them bad things.
Yeah, so she's trying to say like what the government or the society should consider is like bring more parts to Kibera for girls, teen girls with adolescent, so that they won't think like, oh, if I go to that boy, this is how I'm going to get help. Yeah, you can get help without an help with a help for another, like a boy. You know, you have to like, they have to bring more parts and like scholarship, because you know, like, you know, when you're in this stage in adolescent, you know, some parents like they're not willing all to pay for your school fees, and this bring like this teen guy with adolescent like to start looking for money elsewhere where that should get our education and proceed with our education, of which that doesn't end well at the end of the day. Yeah, so I think that's the government or the society should consider and bring this. I think they should even bring this scholar groups. Is a group like these mentors. I think they should bring more mentors to Kibera to so that they can have organization for girls to teach girls like how to go through this process of adolescent and how to control it, how to like a lot of things. Like they need to bring more mentors in Kibera, like, you know, because you know, if there are no mentors and there's no one teaching these girls like how to control their themselves while they're in this stage in Kibera, at the end of the day you're going to get pregnant, right? Yes. Yeah, because you don't have anyone to talk to, you don't have anyone to help, you don't know where to go and lay your shoulders to, like you're just confused, like you just want to do how your own things, like how your head is telling you to. So I think the government should bring more mentors to talk to the girls, not even to the girls only, but to the boys, so that they can talk to them and show them that they're not alone. Like when this stage comes, is a normal stage, but is a stage that you can either hurt your life or like help your life. Like, you know, there's two, either you fall or you grow. So I think if someone comes and stand by and try to bring all of them up on the same weight, it will help the girls with adolescent living in Kibera in a better way. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to like ask you guys, like, as you guys, like, you are living in Kibera, yeah? Like you're in this society, you see like how other girls, like how they don't control their stage of adolescent. Like, what do you think, what do they do? Like, what do you think they do to their parents, or what do they do what their parents are not seeing? Because there's no, now you are in this point, like there's no mentorship in Kibera, like there's no one talking to girls in Kibera. What do you think this girl with adolescent living in Kibera and she's going through this stage of adolescent, what do you think, like what do they do? Like, I know maybe you guys, do you control yourself first? Yeah, because I know at this age you're still in adolescent. Yeah, so you can tell us how you think other girls behave, and how you alone, like personally, how you're handling this your stage of adolescent.
So girls in Kibera, most of them do not really take care of themselves by engaging into sexual intercourse and getting early pregnancy. For me, as a girl, I control myself by saying I can do it, and I can do whatever I will, by controlling myself that boys are not everything.
Yeah, nice. I love what you have said. By saying I know I can do it, and like boys are not everything. You can clap for that. That is a good point. That is a good point. Yeah. So that's how you are taking this step as personally. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you're handling your stage of adolescent. Yeah. Yeah. Continue like that. That's how to pass through this by being focused and telling yourself I can do it. That boys are not everything. Yeah. Yeah. And what about you? Me. Just say, like, don't be shy. Just say like how you personally. I know you're an adolescent too. Yeah. You personally, how do you take this step, and how do you like handle your adolescent stage now, so that you can't engage in bad activity? You can say in Kiswahili and then I'll translate in English.
wanafanya vitu kwa company nyingine wanaambiana tu tuende tufanye.
Oh. So guys, like what she's trying to say is like for her is like not engaging in bad companies that will push her or like make her do things that she didn't want to do and that will make her regret later. And yeah, so that's what she was trying to say. What about you, Val?
Other girls, they engage in like drug and substance abuse. They use drugs, but for me, I don't do those things because I engage myself in things like sports.
Yeah, so you guys, you have heard what Val has she has said. She has said for her, she engaged herself by doing sport and keeping herself busy. Yeah, that's how to do this too. Yeah. What about you?
For me, like here in our society, girls are being forced to do things which they don't like. Like somebody can let you go and do this, and then like those boys, they can let you go and do something, and then they will pay you. So for me, the thing which I do is like focusing with my studies and keeping myself busy.
Yeah, so girl, you have heard what she said. She said she keep herself busy by studying and not engaging in bad companies. Cause boys, like if you are in this stage of adolescent and you're a girl, girls, most of the girls living in Kibera, like when they start developing this feeling, like this stage now is there, they do most things like drugs, cause that's peer pressure. Peer pressure is real, guys. Okay. Don't make anyone peer pressure you, okay? If you see someone telling you, oh, you're in this stage, obviously you're in this stage, you'll be like, yeah, she's telling you like, or is telling you like, oh, let's do this, oh, try this, like, and you can tell him or her like, me, you can tell me, I don't want to do what you're doing. If you think we can't be friends because you want me to do what you are doing, we can part friends, okay? It's better sometimes to leave other friends, friendship, okay? Because you can't be in a friendship like your friend is doing drug and you're not doing drug. Obviously, when you start working and doing things together, you'll end up doing the drug, okay? So if you feel like you're not comfortable doing what she's doing, you can tell him or her like, hey, the way I'm seeing things is not how I want, okay? If you think doing this is the right thing for you, you can do it, and for me, this is not how I want my life to be, okay? Yeah, I go my way, you go your way, okay? Yeah, don't force friendship in that. Let me say, as girl living in Kibera, don't force friendship, okay? Yeah, don't force friendship. If someone is doing wrong and you can't take it, you just tell me, I know you're my friend, but what you're doing is bad. If you can't stop it, it's better this friendship to end, okay? Yeah, it's better to keep yourself safe than making someone fall with you, okay? Okay, nice. Yeah. Let's continue because we're having a small break. And yeah. So in conclusion, what I can teach my fellow girls here, because me, I've grown in Kibera, I've gone through this stage, I know what people do or what should be done, okay? So what I can advise you guys, like you're an adolescent and you feel like you want to do something that will make you regret later, I think maybe you can talk even to your parents, okay? I know, because I know parents, they always see this thing, okay? Because now maybe when you start running away from home, by then when in this stage, most of the girls living in Kibera and they're going through adolescence, they normally run to their homes. Like you can find someone is missing home like 1 week, you don't know where he or she is, because this stage is making her like fast, it's going fast with him or her, and if there's no one to talk to him or her, this person probably is going to fall down, and this will make to early pregnancy, diseases that they can't be treated like HIV and AIDS. So what I can tell you guys is focus with your education, okay? First thing, focus with education. Stay at home, help your parents, and don't engage yourself in bad companies, okay? And then focus on building your family and maybe moving out in Kibera, okay? Yeah, because here in Kibera there's a lot of things going on, like a lot of things, yeah. So I want you guys to be real with yourself. Don't let anyone pull your self-esteem down, okay? Tell them, like, you stand and tell them, I am me, okay? I do me, okay? I'm not going to let anyone tell me like a bad thing to do, because I have my own decision, okay? You have to stand by your decisions, okay? If someone asks you, oh, let's go meet that boy, you can stand and tell him, I'm not going anywhere. You just go by yourself, okay? Yeah, so that's me. That's what I can tell you guys, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to again ask you girls, and like, you know, when you're an adolescent, like obviously like now you have your breasts have is breast broadened, your breasts have come, your hips is there, you have pimples in your face. Like most of people don't have pimples, but most again they have pimples. Like for me, when I was having my adolescent, I had pimples, and yeah, some people were making me feel my self-esteem was down, because people were talking about my face, like how it looks. But now you see, I don't have pimples, because I think I have passed the stage, maybe, or maybe not, or maybe yes. And yeah, so what I can say, you know, what I can tell you guys, like when you're adolescent again, you go through you go through things again. Like you have your periods there, and like breast is there, hips is there, like, you know, and people will want to give you money in exchange of doing sex with them or engaging in drugs. Yeah, so I'm going to ask you guys, because now you're going to this other part, like what is period? Because now menstruation is period. Yeah, what is period? Anyone? Randomly, like, what is period? What is menstruation? Yeah,
Menstruation is the time where girls undergo blood every month.
Yeah, so she's saying menstruation is a point like girls go, they remove blood in every month. Yeah, that's what you're trying to say. Yeah, what is period?
The period is the stage where girls starting to flow blood.
So she's saying like period is where girls feel like they're starting to flow blood from their vagina. Yeah, yeah. And you, what's period?
It is when the girls remove waste from their body in form of blood.
Yeah, so she's saying a period is where girls remove waste from their body in a form of blood. Yeah, I like that. That's close to what's period.
Yes, period is the process by which flow of blood removed in a girl vagina during puberty stage.
Yeah, during puberty stage. So we can put this together, and we try to tell what is period. So maybe period is the stage where you start your puberty, and like you start removing waste blood from your vagina. Yeah, so guys, if you know other way like what's period, you can comment down below, because I know there's different answers. And yeah, so you can comment down below to tell us what's period. What do you think is period? Yeah, so what age do you think a girl starts period?
Mostly it's during puberty at the age of 9.
At the age of 9, during puberty at the age of 9. Yeah, so that's where you start period. Yeah, so I'm going to start by myself. I started my period when I was class 7 or 6. 6. I can't remember because it's been long. I'm not good at memorizing things. I think it was in class 7. Let me just say class 7. That's where I start my period. And yeah, have you started your period?
Yes.
All of you have started your period?
Yes.
Yeah, so now periods start at the age of 9 to 20. I know some people, they delay with their period. You can find someone is 19 years old and she has not started a period. You can find someone is like 9 years old and she has not started their period. So I think it depends with your hormones, body hormones. Yeah, everyone has their different body hormones. Yeah, so it depends with your hormones. Yeah, so I'm going to what measures to take while going through. No, that's not Anini. When do you start your period? Like when did you start your period?
For me, it was in class 8.
In class 8.
Yeah.
So guys, she started a period in class 8. What about you?
I started my period in
Form 1. You see, they're different. Hormones are different.
Class 7.
Class 7.
Class 7.
class 7, you see. Yeah, so the hormones are different. Like, and I want to ask you, like, what when you started your period, what was the first impression that you thought, or that you think in your head? What was the first impression? Because for me, I was like, what is this coming out on my vagina? I was shocked, like, you know. I was like, I don't know, like, I didn't know what was happening. I was shocked. I was like, why am I removing blood in my vagina? Okay, yeah. So how did you find out how did you start your period?
For me, when I started, I just approached my mom and showed her my pants.
So you show your mom your pants.
Yeah.
But if you think you are this thing, you have seen your period and you are like, what is happening? Because most of the people, they don't know. Okay, they're shocked because they didn't expect to start early, or they were not expecting it at all. So one thing you can do is, like, when you start, if you see blood coming out of your vagina and you're a teen girl, you can approach your mom and tell mom, there's something happening to me, I'm not understanding it, can you please help me? Yeah, you can show your mom your pants and she can see, and then she'll tell you what to do. Yeah, how did you find out to start your period? You told your mom? Yeah, she also told her mom.
I told my mom.
She told her mom.
I told my mom.
She told her mom. So I think you should find. Yeah. Oh, the queen wants me to ask her, how did you start your period? What did you do?
First day I was scared to tell my mom, so I was like, I'm diarrheaing.
Oh, so you thought you were diarrheaing?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So I just had a friend at school there, so I asked her, what is this? And then she told me that you have already started your period. I was, my period, how? So I was shocked, but
at the end, what did you do?
I just go to my mom, I tell her.
Yeah, so I want to tell you guys, okay? So period is not a bad thing. Is everything is something that every woman go through, okay? Yeah, like, if you start your period, don't feel like, oh, you're not a normal, okay? It's a normal thing, okay? So when you start your period, you can approach your mom, okay? You can ask your mom, okay? If you are not feeling comfortable asking your mom, you can ask your dad, okay? Some people ask their dad. You are laughing. You can't ask your dad. You can't ask your dad. I know people, maybe I know guys will be like, I can't ask. Guys, if you can ask your dad, let me give you guys, like, if you think you have started your period and you have ever asked your dad, you can comment down below and tell us. Because for me, I told my mom. Okay, I told my mom, but like, I can also tell it to my dad. Okay, it's something that I can be open to my dad too. Yeah, but these guys, they're saying they can't tell their dad. Okay, but it's okay. You can tell someone you trust. Okay. Someone that you think you're safe with the secret, okay? Yeah, so you can tell your parents and they will help you, okay? So again, like, when you start period in school, yeah, some people start their period in school. Of it, that is the most frustrating thing to girls, okay? Most of the girls, okay? Because you're not expecting it, and then you are seeing blood on your uniform, and then people are laughing, but mostly boys are laughing, but they can't tell you. I don't know why this is so happening. Like, you can see someone going through period and it has come out from the cloth, but you can't tell him, or you can't tell her, like, oh, you have started your period, can I cover you? Like, it's very rare for other people to do that, okay? So when you start your period in school, or if you see someone have started their period in school, okay, and you know what's period, okay, you can go cover the person with your sweater, and you can tell her you have started your period. It's a normal thing. You can advise her so that her self-esteem won't go down, okay, so that you can feel normal, okay? And then you can, if you have pads, you can share with the person, okay, with the pad. So like, you can give her a pad so that she can use, okay? Yeah, so school is also where someone starts their period, or you can start your period while you are walking. You're in the middle of people walking, and then that's where you start your period, okay? Yeah, so because I know, like I said, it's about your hormones, okay? Because me, I had a friend who started a period while she was walking, like, she was around people and she was walking, okay? Because sometimes you can't feel like the blood is coming out. You just pump out, like, touching your clothes, and then you're seeing blood, So the friend was like, she was scared, and like, good thing there's a mom, like, a grown-up woman who saw it, and she was having this lasso, and then she covered the girl, and she had to go to the shop and buy for the girl the pad. Yeah. So it doesn't matter where your period is starting, okay? Yeah, so when you are seeing some people are so good out here, they will help you, and some people they won't. Yeah, so period start at school, home, anywhere, even at church. You are going to give your offering, and then there your period has started. You know, I know you can be shy, you can be shy. Yeah, so yeah, for me I started my period, like for me I knew, okay, because I was feeling like, you know, in my thighs, yeah, I feel like there's something sticky, like nikifanya hivi I'm feeling like I'm wet, yeah, like sticky, yeah. So when I touched it, I saw blood, and I was like, I've started my period, okay. Yeah, and sometimes period is very so rare. Like you can, let's say you have not started your period, you have started your period, okay, and then you say, hey, you start gossiping, hey, Nani, she has started her period, and then you're like, hey, me, I don't want mine to come now, and then in the middle of the night, like you're the first person to start your period again. You're like, okay, because like, but yeah, you can talk about someone's period, and you because you don't want to expect yours soon, and then that happens, okay. Yeah, so period is a normal thing, okay. So what are the challenges that you face as a teen girl with a period living in Kibera? Like,
for me, the challenges that I face is eggs from the upper abdomen, the cramps.
yeah,
So there is lack of medicine for most girls, maybe.
yeah, but don't get used to medicines, okay. Yeah, I know, like, you know, challenges as you are going through period is the cramp. Yeah, even me, I have cramps. Yeah, and they're very hurtful. Yeah, they are really hurtful. So I think challenge they can be cramps, and maybe you want to take pills, like, for it to reduce, but it's not safe for you to take pills all the time, okay? Because it will affect your menstruation too, okay? Pills are not good, but if it's like a must you take it, don't get used to it, okay? Don't take pills a lot of time, okay? Because I know the cramps can be acting until you want to be like, enough is enough, let me take this pill for it to calm down, okay? But another thing is, like, you can take pills, and again the cramps is not stopping, okay? Yeah, so what you can do, you can if you have maybe you're in school, yeah, you can tell the teachers for him or her to allow you to go to your dorms if you're in boarding. If you're there, you can tell the teacher you're not feeling well, so that at least you can leave your stomach somewhere, okay? If you're home, you can put a pillow. You put a pillow, and then you put it on your stomach, like, but not like around your stomach. That's how you can do, okay? That's what I do when if I'm having my cramps, okay?
You can use even warm water.
Yeah, or you can take maybe warm water. Yeah, for people who take that, you can take warm water, yeah? And yeah, so another challenge, challenges that you go through in your period, you're menstruating, like lack of pads. Yeah, guys, lack of pads. Most teen girls here in Kibera, where they're having menstruation, is lack of pads, and this lack of pads is really bad. Like, girls are doing like very bad things outside here, because you can say, like, the girls like, oh, I don't have money, my parents don't have money to buy the pads for me. What I have to do, let me go to this my boyfriend, let me go do this for me to get the money, okay? At the end of the day, you go to your boyfriend, he gets you pregnant, you go to do something, you get hurt, you get killed there, you know. Like, now, like, this thing, the government need to really look after and look forward it with teen girls living in the slums, not even only in Kibera but any slums, so that they can provide pads for the teen girls living in Kibera, so that they won't think another way of getting the pads in a bad way. Yeah, because I think you have friends that, like, they don't have pads and they do bad things to get the man to buy pads. Yeah, because that happens a lot. Like, it's something like it's common here in Kibera, like, because the girl doesn't have pads, they go do something that will hurt them, and then they get the pads. So that's why, like, I'm trying my best so that at least when I get something, I buy pads for girls, teen girls, so that at least they have some they have parts to sustain themselves and not to have the challenge of buying pads. Yeah. So like in conclusion, like you see when you're in menstruation and you feel like your mom doesn't have money, your dad doesn't have money, you can use clothes. Okay, it's not a must you go to your boyfriend and get pregnant or get disease and not taking this precaution like putting clothes. Yeah, you can put clothes. I know some people will be like, oh, I can't put clothes, but you can put clothes. Yeah, a cloth. Yeah, a cotton cloth, you can put it there. Okay, I know, but you have to check every time, because you know it's something like it would start again coming out. Okay, you can put clothes. And I think there is this scholar, there's these people who are making these pads of cloth of cotton. Yeah, this one that you can wash, you can wear it, and then again you go to the basin with water and then you wash. I can remember when I was in high school, we were given these pads, the one that you wash. Guys, if you know what I'm talking about, you can comment down below, because they're this part that you just wash. They're cotton pads. If these normal pads you can't get. Okay, yeah, so there's many options. Okay, so don't go destroy your life for something that you can just put clothes and in it. But if there's normal pads, you can do it. Okay, I hope you have learned something. Yes. Yeah, I want you to see you doing something great. I'm like, hey, it was like this and this how it ended. Okay, I want you guys to get to focus. Okay, yeah, focus. I know most of your friends, you won't be there with them. Okay, yeah, you won't be there with them. Everyone has their own choice of life. Okay, but you yourself have you personally have to have your own perspective and your goals. Yeah, if you want to come out from Kibera, you have to have your perspective, goals, and be focused. Okay, surely by God's grace, you'll make it. Okay. Okay, yeah, so you guys are ready. So guys, I have a pad here and a panty. So you guys, like, you know how to wear your pads. Yeah, so I'm going to show, for those who don't know how to wear their pads, I'm going to show you how to put on your pads in your panty. Yeah, or I think maybe one of you should do it. Yeah, you think you can do it? Yeah, don't be scared. You think you can do it, or I can do it? How I do it? I just do it. Yes. Okay, my guys are very shy, but it's okay. I hope next time will be more of you teen girls, so that we can do this often. Yeah. So I don't know how I'm going to. So guys, this is your part. Why are you laughing? So this is your panty. Yeah, and I'm going to use here. Okay, I'm going to use this place here. Yeah, so I've placed my panty here in my thighs. So I hope you guys are seeing. Yeah, so you're going to open your pads. This is the pads. So you're going to open your pads. You're going to remove this first. So you're going to remove this one. Let me place it here. And then the first thing you're going to do, I've already opened the upper ceiling. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to open this one, the down one part. Yeah, this one. This. You're going to remove this. Yeah. Let me place this one here. Okay. And then your panty. Yeah. Let me put my panty well, because you're going to place your panty like this. Yeah. Like that. It have to be in the center. Okay. Like this. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see. So like this. I've already put the down part, the one that has the glue, to the panty. So after doing that, now you're going to open this side. Yeah, the one that it's normally two, this side. So you're going to open this one, and then you're going to put it, and then you're going to do this, tight on this side, and then tight on the other side, and then you're going to do this to confirm if it's correct, if you have put the nini correct. So I don't know why the glue here is not gluing, but it's okay. So, and then you're ready to wear your panty. Yeah, so this is how you put on your pads, okay? Because I know some people, they put pads bad, like you can put pads and then the blood will start going on only one side. Yeah, so sometimes maybe you can find like you have wear a tight jeans and then now the blood is only on that side, and this side it has not gone blood. Sometimes you find it like that. Yeah, maybe that's you're not wearing your pads well. So this is how you wear your pads. You can see this is how it should be. This is how your pads should be in your panty. This is how it should be. Yeah, so this one is the downside, but if I put it like this is how it should be. Yeah.
But you forget one thing to tell them.
Yeah. Okay, so that's how you wear your panty. So again, now after you have used your pads, the blood has gone into inside your pad. Well, you're removing it. Let me remove this first. I'm trying to get. So you remove it. Let's say it has blood. Yeah, this one has blood. Okay. Yeah, you have removed it and it has blood there. So you're going to you're going to roll your pads. Don't feel shy to touch your blood. Roll your pads like this, and then you remember what we removed. The first thing we removed was this this ceiling. Let me just go. If you guys I'm wrong, you can correct me. But this the outer side of the pads, you're going to return it here inside, and then you're going to roll it like this. Don't throw it like any. He's not sticking. So this is how you remove your waste blood, and this is how you wrap it. Okay? Yeah. Don't ever remove your parts and it has blood like that and it's straight and like sure. Because that now is again like you are making the compound dirty. Yeah. And you know, guys, like most people here in Kibera, when you walk on the corners, you find pads, like used pads in the road. Like you just you are passing and you are seeing blood. That's not how to put the waste pads. Maybe you can put this bucket in your house, and then with this Manila, yeah, Manila or Nini.
Manila.
Let me just say Manila, okay? You can
or dustbin.
Yeah, you can put the dustbin and then you put your parts there, okay? And then when you have your period it has ended, you can pick all your parts, wrap them somewhere, and then you go throw them or burn them. Most of the people, they burn them. Yeah, you can burn them after using them. You can put them together, go somewhere far, like and burn the parts, okay? Don't throw it everywhere. Like you have used the parts now, like, oh, let me remove it. You have thrown it in someone's rooftop. Someone is passing, and then the pads use pads on the head. Yeah, that's like what's happening. But it's normal here, okay? But as a clean girl and someone who knows what she's doing, this is how you wrap your used pads, and then keep them until your administration has ended. Go burn them, okay, or throw them far away, okay, where people won't step on them, okay? Yeah, that's how you don't throw them anywhere. Like don't identify the society or the community, okay, with parts, okay? Be responsible, okay? Yeah, so I think you are done. I hope you guys, you have learned something. I hope next time we'll have more girls to talk to. Probably, I hope so. I really pray that they will come more, and maybe we can open a small organization for these teen girls, so that they can always get pads, yeah, Yeah, because I know now they're in school, so when maybe sometimes you give birth like once in a month, 2 or 3 hours in a week, you know, so that would be really helpful. Yeah, so guys, we are done, so we're going to say this together. Okay, this is how I say on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribing button, like, share, comment, and see you in the next video. Okay, that's how I say it. Okay, you are ready to say it with me?
Yes.
Why you don't? You are ready to say it with me?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. I love guys who have energy. Okay, yeah, cause me myself I'm energy. Okay, yeah, so let's go. You are ready?
Yes.
On 5, 6, 7, go. Don't forget to hit the subscribing button, like, share, comment, and see you in the next video. I know I didn't tell them that, but it's okay. Okay, it was nice talking to you guys. Probably meet next time. God bless you. Take care of yourself. Okay.
Yes.
What's the? I'll tell you. Take care of yourself. Be responsible. Put your standards. Put your heads high. And focus, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, bye.